Whoa, what is this? We're here in a brand new area. Could this be? Is this the new apartment? Holy shit, it's the new apartment, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, shapes, and forms. I haven't said that since we renamed the channel. How's it going, guys? Thank you guys so much for all of your patience, and thank you for what I'm calling the true restart to the channel. Welcome to the true hard reset. That's actually what I'm going to call this video because I actually do kind of feel bad. I'll get to that in just a moment. You know what? Fuck it. Let's get to that right now. So first of all, I want to apologize to everyone. We started this channel back up in May. I mean, we kind of really started going along, and then we hit July and we took a massive break and we all moved in, and all of Hardest Reset's now under one roof, if you could believe it or not. Be very scared for that. But I really feel like this is like the true like start of the channel now. It's like this is like the stuff between May and June was kind of like the prequel. That's what it was. I forgot what it was called. It was like the prequel leading up to like the actual chapter 1, which is us here in the new place with a bunch of new shit, and we're really excited. So why don't we chronicle what's going on, what all we're excited about, and the fact that I'm not talking to myself and living on my own, that I got 2 other people living here with me. So let's talk the channel for a moment. So what is coming in the month of August? I know I teased it in the hey, we're taking the month of July off. So what actually is coming? So there's a lot of content coming. First of all, the first big thing that's coming is the podcast. The podcast is coming back. Not going to reveal the name yet, partially because we don't want to reveal it quite yet. Also, partially because of the fact that I don't think we've decided fully on a name yet. We could call it the HR podcast, but I don't think we want to call it the HR podcast per se. But who knows? By the time that comes around, we're going to be maybe we'll call it the HR podcast. But yeah, that'll be coming back in August. We're going to have a little button before like the video before we do the first live stream with the podcast, saying it'll be at the beginning of the video saying, hey, we got a new podcast. It's starting this Sunday, not this Sunday, but it's starting on this time and this date, and all that fun stuff. So you guys get to find out about all of that stuff. We're very excited. I'm excited to bring the podcast back personally. I always love doing the podcast, getting people together. And now that we got everyone chilling in the same room, it'll be way easier instead of getting everybody on Skype and stuff. It'd be like, hey, Sunday, we're doing the podcast. The thing that I can announce is we're going to be live streaming the podcast every other Sunday, and when we finally have the start date for the podcast, we'll let you guys know in a video, or at the beginning of another video. But it'll be live streaming every other Sunday, and instead of waiting till the following Thursday for the podcast to come out, the VOD for the podcast is going to it's going to come out that next Monday. So say, for example, the podcast we record, today I'm recording this on the 8th, this video comes out the 9th. So say we record the podcast on the 11th, the 12th would be when the podcast would be uploaded to YouTube. So it gives people a little bit of extra time to kind of view it on Twitch before doing it on YouTube, or watching it on YouTube. But it's going to be coming out way sooner. We're really excited for that. Like I said, we're going to put a little button before a video announcing when the podcast is actually going to start. It's going to have me, it's going to have May, it's going to have Mira, it's going to have a plethora of guests as we get them all on the podcast. We're really excited, so do look forward to that. As far as new content that I teased, what I can say, I don't know if this is coming out in August per se. I'm going to talk to the one who's going to be in charge of that, but our D&D stuff is finally going to be coming to fruition very soon. I don't want to promise August, but it could start in August and all that fun stuff, and I'm really excited. Mira over there. Mira, put your hand in frame for a moment. That's a foot. That's not a fucking hand. So move your foot up and down if you're excited for D&D, and move it frontwards and backwards if you're not excited. Fuck you. So I'm going to say you are willingly excited, right, babe? She gave this. So I'm going to say she's really excited. Hey, May! Are you excited for D&D? She's not actually playing. She might help out with some NPCs and stuff like that, but we're really excited. Mira's going to be in it. I'm going to be in it. Our friend Sui is going to be in it. Chrissy and May are going to be helping out our Dungeon Master Kanan. We're very excited. We could potentially have more people starting out, but I would say as of right now, we got 3 people starting out, and the adventure is only going to get wackier from there, and I'm very excited for that. But the D&D stuff is coming. Can't promise if it's going to come in August per se. My safe estimate is we're probably going to nail down the details in August, and then Probably September is my guess is when it's going to come out. But once the podcast gets going, I'm sure we're going to have a bunch of announcements relating to our D&D stuff. I don't want to give away the name at all. No, fuck it, I'm going to give away the name of our D&D stuff. It's not the name of the campaign itself, but the name of the series is The Homebrewers. Really excited. We're running a mixture of 5th edition and 5.3 Dungeons and Dragons. And 3.5. Wow, I am fucking stupid. Holy shit. So anyway, our D&D stuff's called The Homebrewers. We're running a homebrew of 3.5 and 5th edition. We're very excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm sure you hear about it during the podcast before it comes out, and I'm sure we're going to have like a little teaser about the D&D stuff, but we're very excited. That's going to be really cool. Other things that we're going to have happen, I'm going to be bringing back an old series, well, 2 old series. It's going to be like a melding of 2 things. Way back in the day, we had a series called The Discussion Thread, which if anyone is very familiar with any of our content, I despised doing the discussion thread. I didn't do it right. I don't feel like it was up to snuff. We experimented with a series that we got 2 seasons of called Anime What Do, and I'm kind of going to be kind of melding the 2 of them together in a series. We kind of teased it out when we did the video about cosplays for everybody. It's going to be called The Opinion Corner, and I'm going to do some episodes. I'm sure maybe I can get Mira and May to do episodes at some point. But yeah, we're all just... Don't look at me like that, babe. I know, if you don't know, Mira's like over here giving me glares, and May's in the other room playing for Go. Isn't that right, May? How's for Go? True to form. Very shitty. We should probably get the salt for her and all that fun stuff. But yeah, so that series called The Opinion Corner. I know I owe people a Yuri on Ice video, and that'll eventually come, and it'll come once we get The Opinion Corner going. I'm very excited for that. Another series I'm excited for, you and I started talking ideas about this a couple months ago. It's called Argument Deconstructed. I'm very excited. We're gonna be memeing on some fucking nerds on the internet. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be some good shit. I'm sure when we have other things, we might hop on the Try Not to Laugh or Try Not to Cringe bandwagon at some point. I know May and I at one point really wanted to do Try Not to Cringe because there is some cringy ass shit on the internet, especially with us filthy, disgusting weeboos. There's some super cringe you could totally have. I'm sure that stuff will come. We're actually, the first video, the video is coming out next Friday. It's going to be the last of the pre-move out videos. And it's episode 2 of Which Would You RP, and we're very excited, and I'm excited to do more Which Would You RP. I'm going to introduce a new format to Which Would You RP because I'm kind of been the one curating them. I might pull Mira, who's over here, and May, who's in the other room, have them look at the things that I've curated for Which Would You RP and have them decide. And I'm sure I'll throw my opinion in there at some point, but yeah, I want to do more of that. We're going to have more gaming videos. We're going to have more gaming content, I'm fairly certain, especially with games like Fallout 76 coming out. I'm sure we're going to have some sort of video on that. I know for a fact we're going to have something in Red Dead 2, which as of recording this video today, the gameplay trailer came out, and I'm really fucking excited. December's got Persona 3 Dancing in Moonlight and Persona 5 Dancing in Starlight. I'm sure we're going to do some sort of stupid, dumb video with that. I'm very excited. So we're still going to have our gaming content, but it's going to be interspersed with a bunch of other stuff. We're going to be starting to hit up the conventions in late October. We're going to be going to LA Comic Con, so you can finally start to expect the con vlogs to come back there as well, and all that fun stuff. We got lots of cool, very diverse content. We also, I would argue the thing I'm most excited about, we're bringing back short shorts. It's going to be HR short shorts. I'm very excited. I got a cool one that I'm working on. You have some that you've got some sort of, at least bare minimum outline, if not maybe a little bit of scripts here, and we're going to be working on those. May and I have some dumb ideas for them. In fact, May has had a short idea that we've wanted to do, I would say, for at least a good couple years, that now that we're all moved in together, that we're really going to do. I am not going to spoil that one, but we're going to have a fuckload of people working on that one. It's going to be wild. It involves cosplay. It involves working out at some point. It's really great. It's really fucking good. It's going to be some good shit. 10 out of 10. So look forward to all that. We got a lot of cool content. We're really excited. In fact, I'm going to pull the other 2 in here and see what they're most excited about, because I don't want to be the only one talking in this video. So let's go get the other people. So, hi everybody. Mira's actually living with you. The microphone's in your ear. Hold on. Fine. No, hold on. I got to move it. Okay, everyone. So Mira's actually out here in real life and is going to be here with us IRL. So, babe. Oh yeah, fun fact for those of you who don't know, we are dating. Fun fact. So, babe. No, yeah, we would have never guessed. Yeah, no, we just act gay with one another just because. Oh no, that's me and May.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we got Mira here. We're really, I'm excited about a bunch of stuff, but what are you most excited for coming to the channel, and what are you most excited to start working on? We're making our own animu now, apparently. Oh, Argument Deconstructed?
Yeah.
Yes, Argument Deconstructed is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be meme and hardcore on some dudes, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Anything else you're excited for? Podcast. I am so excited to bring that shit back. It's going to be a lot of fun. So now that we've heard from Mira, let's go get May. May! So we have May. Hi, say hello. Say hello to the wide internet over there. So what all are you most excited for the channel? Video games? What video games are you excited to play for the channel? I mentioned earlier dancing in Starlight and dancing in Moonlight. I'm sure we're going to do videos in that, so I'm sure you're hyped for that. No, we all know you're most excited to play Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Let's be real for a moment. What about podcasts? You excited for podcasts? You excited to bring back short shorts? Are you ready to go back to playing Fago and not be in this video anymore?
No.
Be real. Or you want to go back and play Fago? Okay. May also has a special project she's going to be working on that I'm very excited for. Well, yeah, we just said it, but I don't want to reveal the name of it.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't hear that part.
It's all good. So, get on out of here. I kind of like threw you two into the fray. Bye. Enjoy Fago. Enjoy being angry. So anyway, now that all of that fun weirdness is over, because I just totally didn't throw them into the fucking video without them being prepared. Thank you guys so much for being patient. We're really excited for what's coming on. We'll catch you guys next Friday for Witcher URP episode 2. And then after that, the world's our oyster. We're really excited. So until then, we'll see you guys next Friday. Thank you guys so much for your patience. And insert catchphrase here, because I still don't have one yet. Don't laugh at me, bitch.